believe that Karina and Marin are seniors at this point. We've had them since they were freshmen. They played meaningful minutes as freshmen in our varsity program. So it seems like they've been here forever. I've also had the privilege of coaching them in lacrosse too. I'm a lacrosse assistant coach to Coach Kiki. And so I'm with them for at least 2 sports a year. And I kind of stick around during field hockey to say hello. So they're hiding from me, but they can't get away from me. But yeah, those 2 have put everything that they've ever had in this program. And they've done it with a great attitude, and I really can't have asked anything more from them and what they've given to this program.
It's definitely hard to believe, like it goes by so fast, and it's kind of like bittersweet, you know, like we've been on the team for like 4 years and it's like already coming to an end, and it's like I still have lacrosse to look forward to, but it's like kind of sad, like I'm never gonna play basketball again after the season, so it's definitely bittersweet.
It's definitely gonna be pretty, like it's gonna be sad, like I feel like I'll definitely like feel it. Basketball, I've been playing it since 2nd grade. It's been a huge part of my life. And just like these coaches have been there for me like the last like 4 years, and we still have lacrosse season left, but it's really like coming down to the final stretch of being with my teammates and coaches.
It's been great. They're great people, great leaders. Like, I don't even know what to say. They're just great teammates. Best friends with them both. Been there for everything.
They're just like a huge part of our like culture here, and they just like make everyone feel comfortable. And I mean, I got here last year, and like I felt like I've been here for all 4 years already. So they're just like really good leaders, and they're just a big part of the team and of like all the teams that they're on here. They're just like huge parts of the team. So.
Yeah, this is your opinion. I need to pull these back.
I mean, they're our captains for a reason. It's gonna be very different with them gone. So, but they've like showed like me, like some of the other upperclassmen and juniors, like how to be good leaders and take over. So.
I feel like it definitely makes it special, just like it being us 2. Marin and I, we played together since like 2nd grade. Like we've done all the sports together. So just to have a night like just like for us 2, it just happened to work out that like there's no other seniors. Like I don't know, I think it'll be really special.
It's definitely like a little different because usually like teams have like kind of 5 or 6 seniors, but you know, we play the same 3 sports, so it's definitely like kind of nice to have that together and have that like moment to share. I think it was like 1st grade. I think we met on like the bus or something, and we were just like in the same class. We were just like best friends ever since. We've played, you know, 3 sports together, so obviously we're with each other all the time. So that's kind of how we just become like best friends.
We were in the same 1st grade class. That's kind of when we like first met, and then obviously we were both like 2 sporty girls. She played lacrosse before me, and then I started playing, and we just were always been on the same team for basketball, AAU, and just got close that way. Definitely made it extra special, and like looking back at like all the old pictures like of us through like basketball and like lacrosse, and just like saying like how much like we've actually like done together the last like our whole lives basically is just crazy, and it really is like it's just crazy. Like I feel like it's not a common thing.
It was definitely really special for us because we've played basketball together forever. Like in second grade is when we started playing together, like on junior biddy. Then we were on the same team in biddy. We played travel together for a year, and then now at the high school. So it was really special for us just to kind of have it together. Obviously had our own paths with like the recruiting and stuff, and I think I committed first last February, and then it was like maybe like 3 weeks later she committed too, so it was just really special. I mean, out of all the colleges we're going to end up at the same school, so that'll definitely be a good experience.
We kind of went through our own like recruiting process. For lacrosse, we both knew we wanted to play lacrosse in college, and it just happened to work out that we both really liked New Haven, and it just kind of was just we both just ended up there. We didn't really like talk about it, like saying like, oh, if you commit, like I'll commit. It just ended up being a fit for both of us, which makes sense because we have a lot in common. So.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Nashua South for tonight's matchup between the Winnicott Warriors and your Nashua South Purple Panthers.
It probably hits me more by the end of the season. It's tough because when we have senior night, it's like I don't want to think about them graduating and them not being a part of it. I want to really value the time that we have, especially for that day. So it's an awesome time to focus on them and celebrate them and everything they've done for us.
Karina wears number 11 for the Purple Panthers and has been a vital part of this program for the last 4 years. She is a 3-sport varsity athlete competing in field hockey, basketball, and lacrosse, and she has served as a captain in all 3 sports. Next year, Karina will continue her athletic career by playing lacrosse at the University of New Haven, where she will study.
Will be emotional just because, they've been here for 4 years. They've been on varsity for 4 years, and they just mean a lot to the program and to all of their teammates. We all just love them so much, and their coaches love them. So it'll definitely be just emotional for everyone, but hopefully it'll be fun too.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited. I mean, honestly, I don't really like senior night. I don't like being the center of attention, but it's definitely really sweet to see the girls. They put a lot of work into it.
Next, we recognize Marin Lowell. Marin wears number 3 and, like Karina, has been a cornerstone of our program. She is also a 3-sport varsity athlete competing in field hockey, basketball, and lacrosse, and has been captain in all 3 sports. Next year, Marin will continue her athletic career playing lacrosse at the University of New Haven, where she will study.
Hard senior night because you want to do everything you can to celebrate the kids, but there's so many years that go by where you do too much celebration and it completely distracts us from that game. And we've had years where it's just it's too much, and now we're not playing ourselves. We're not in our routine of warm-ups. Everything's a little bit different, but to be honest, it's worth it at the end of the day. I'm willing to struggle that game and get through it to celebrate those kids before, during, after the game.
It's really important because we know that's a win we're gonna need to have. So even with all the emotions on that day, we know we need to focus and get the win.
You don't want to either game, if it's a blowout, if you're on the winning side or losing side, it's just not fun. So hopefully it'll be we'll be able to bring it and have a good game.
Good evening again, and welcome to Nashua High School South for this evening's contest between the South Panthers and the Winnicott Warriors. The NHIA and its member schools, thank you for coming to support your team.
We definitely talked about going in the game how important this game was, even beyond senior night. Obviously wanted to celebrate the seniors, and this was their night, and we wanted to have fun with that. But they also knew the importance of this game and what it can mean if we lose this one versus winning it.
It was great. It was a great senior night. It was really special. Obviously, we came out a little bit slow, but that's what you would expect from not practicing for a week and kind of just had a weird schedule. But it was great. It was really special.
Senior night was great. The underclassmen did a really good job, and honestly, with the game, it was kind of we start off slow. I think we start off slow when we play against a zone defense, but the other team was kind of a little aggressive, so I think we all kind of were mad, so we all played together and kind of wanted to win more.
every year on senior night, it's just always a slow start because it's not our routine going in. We do, senior speeches and things before the game, which is great. We love to do it. But at some point, we have to snap out of that mode, get back into game mode. And for a team like us that really tries to play with a chip on our shoulder and play with an edge, we have to all be in on that right from the start. So at some point, I think I called 2 timeouts with 3 minutes into the game. And we just had to really talk about it as a team. We have to snap out of it. We have to be ready to go. We can't allow any more second chance opportunities for the other team. We have to communicate on defense. We have to get into the things that we're good at. And they really stepped up in that second quarter to start going on a run there.
I think we knew we just needed to wake up a little. We were asleep definitely in the first 10 minutes, and just playing for the seniors, one of our last home games of the whole season. We just had to snap out of it real quick.
I think it was the end of the second quarter. We all after a timeout, I think we just all came into our huddle. The people that were in, we were just we have to win this for our seniors, and it's this game we have to win no matter what. They've been here for 4 years. They've been leaders every year through it. So you got to win for them, and I think we just wanted to win so much more.
Having that confidence, we didn't have to dig ourselves out a huge hole. We had the momentum going into the second half, which was good.
It was big. I mean, we came in here and we were just so locked in. We were we're gonna win this. We have the lead now. Got to keep pushing, and we were not gonna slow down after that point.
It was definitely kind of weight off our shoulders. We just knew we had to continue with the lead instead of trying to crawl out of a hole. So that definitely helped.
It made a huge difference. We went into halftime, we could hear the other team complaining in the other locker room about how frustrated they were with not getting certain calls and us pressing them, and that's sort of the nature of what we bring to teams, and what we're hoping to bring is getting them a little rattled, not making them comfortable, not letting them run the offense that they want to run. That's the whole point of us trying to sneak in extra possessions on our team. And it was definitely working in our favor, but to go into halftime with the lead gave us a good confidence booster to show to our team that this is our game to win, and we can't let up now. I mean, we we did it. We had a great run in that second half or in that second quarter, and like this is a closer game than they think.
Monday night.
Go, Lexi. Let's go.
that we were able to execute on everything that we really needed to.
Pretty big. I mean, that's the game that pushed us into playoffs. So needed it either way, like either if it was senior night or not, needed the win. I mean, it was a big push. So
It felt great. That's been a goal of ours to make playoffs. So to get that win, and especially on senior night, it was really great for the whole team.
You know, it's a different group every year. As much as there's new people and there's people that have been here for a few years, like the personality of the team as a whole is different every year. And this year we talked to the kids, you know, no one believed in us, no one put us on any ranking, which is great. I love that. No worries. We are a developing team. But we kind of had to gauge, like, what are our goals as a team? Like, what are we really striving for? And two things that they said was, one, we want to prove a lot of people wrong this year because they knew that no one thought that we were going to win games. And two, they wanted to find a way to get to the playoffs, find a way to become a playoff team. And for us to really accomplish both of those things is a huge win for me as a coach, because it's just, they saw that they can accomplish goals that they set out early on in the season. Now, it wasn't pretty. We faced a lot of adversity. It's still really hard to get these wins, but I was really proud of the group for seeing that through.
yeah, it felt great. We did it last year, so I knew we were going to do it this year again. We have that determination, same mindset, so it felt great.
A great feeling. Like the first 2 years we didn't make playoffs. Last year we made playoffs. It's just great. It's always a good thing to make playoffs.
It's definitely great to accomplish that. We've all wanted to make playoffs. That was our goal at the beginning of the year, so we're definitely excited for playoffs.